Well, it's time for me to go through my most hated area in the entire game. The absolute clusterfuck that is the Iron Passage. Now, if I can make it through this without being hit by every Tom, Dick and Harry down the road and not getting knocked over when I can't even tell because of all the fucking fire in my face, then I guess I won't be making it anyway because it's long and gone. This is why I hate this area. This is why I sodding hate it. That's it, you great big floppy knob. Yeah, wonderful. Now you're dead. Don't come back to life. You can only pull it once. That's the genius of this area. What the? How do you have more health than one of those guys? What kind of absolute cock-gobbling nonsense is that? That's like telling me Mickey Mouse is more durable than P.T. Piranha. If you don't successfully run down a corridor and beat a gate closing, then you have to walk through all this garbage. I think it's honestly the best thing since Hitler's dick on toast. Can you hurry up and fall down here, please? Because I know you're going to follow me. In your own time. Tiki-toki too. I hate this area. I'm just going to run right on through and ignore the lot of you. You know, the name for this place is completely wrong. It isn't the Iron Passage, it's the I ain't getting through that motherfucking passage. Let's try again. Let's run on through and roll right by you. And I can't see and I can't be and I've been screwed. This fucking area's stupid. Whoever designed it is a sadist, an arsehole, and clearly a fan of Takeshi's Challenge. I meant Takeshi's Castle, but fuck it. Close enough. Maybe I'm just going about it the completely wrong way. You did the fat roll challenge again, didn't you? I hate this enemy. This enemy exists solely to slow you down. Literally. It slows you down in forms of hexes that literally slow you, and it slows you down by juggling all the spells, miracles, and hexes, and then throwing them directly in your face like a clown throwing a pie. And if you thought it was bad enough doing that once, you'd expect it to do it twice without failing. This is the joy of this game's DLC. It's impossible. It's impossible. I'm not going to be able to make it. It's like, it's so bad. It's designed with a big middle finger in the center of the screen. But there is stuff down here that you can't get unless you do, and I clearly wasn't making it underneath that. No, I mean, it wasn't as if my body was clearly going to make it through there, but you said no because fuck you. Oh... Now, let's try this again, and run all the way to the finish line, and hopefully we don't get a photo finish with the goddamn gate closing on the top of my head. Oh, love being staggered. Oh, and again. Denied passage because fuck me, right? Now, will the roll of the dice not land on Snake Eyes? We'll find out today. Can you please stop staggering me and blinding me? Make it, make it, make it. And that was clearly no way near. No, you're right. The gate was closed. There wasn't more than enough room for me to fucking stick through there, even with Warwick Davis standing on my head. No. Nah, it's clearly... I didn't make that. No. I just want this garbage to be over. I just want this garbage to be over, because this gimmick, you see, at least that's acceptable, because I'm rolling and I get it, the height isn't changed. The last one was still a ridiculous amount of bullshit, though. Now, everybody put your hands together, stomp your feet, and flail your dick, or your significant... fucking just contract the worst type of disease and rot from the inside out. Whoever designed this is a fucking arsehole, and I hate this, and I don't know why I'm bothering. Oh my god. Just keep rolling, and I didn't make it despite there being plenty of room. Fuck this game, fuck this corridor, and fuck that gate to a spewing hell. What's the challenge here? The challenge is just running. The challenge is getting to a thing before the thing closes. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I stopped you! Oh, it's Christmas! And I got an astrologist robe. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm loving getting unstuck. I didn't make it, even though I was there. I've been doing this for 16 minutes, by the way. 16 minutes just trying to get past that shitty, stupid, cancerous, twatting bastard gate. It's the greatest. That was fun, by the way. Thank you. I appreciated it. That was my Christmas present. Thank you. It's just, makes me feel so good. I've been staggered, I can see, and I'm probably not gonna make it, but it looks that I could, but my stamina didn't recharge, and I pressed the circle to run, and he just kept on jogging, and I didn't make it through the gate for the umpteenth fucking time. Seriously, I feel like this is that bullshit rat maze race. Oh, yeah! I fucking did it. It only took me 20 million bajillion years. Can I kill it? No, of course you can't. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Holy knobs, I actually did it. Holy knobs, I actually did it. Don't cast it. That's literally, they are programmed to do that. First. Every time. The primary goal of that enemy is to slow you down and annoy you. Oh, I think I did it. Am I safe? Am I gold? Am I good? Am I happy? Am I no? I'm not. You have too much health, don't you? Yep. Great. Why am I fat? Oh, again, because the astrologer cast the hex. I love it. I mean, just why not? Right, let's see if I can run past this arsehole. It's going to be a waste of my time, isn't it? I've just screwed myself. Please tell me I haven't. Okay, we're at the boss at long last! I can smile. He says, having to fight double-horned Smelty D. Do you want to know something fun, ladies and gentlemen? I never beat this guy on my first playthrough. I mean, at all. Like, I've never actually beaten this guy to date. Because I couldn't be arsed with this rehashed garbage. Oh, it's an AoE and it's a buff. Oh, how gloriously kind. So not only when I get close to you... Oh, will it hurt me? But you have an AoE when you cast it. And overhead cocking tracking, which I should have known about. And you've got the delayed attacks. That's the thing they changed. They made his attacks much more delayed, and I appreciate that from a design standpoint. If you're going to reuse a boss, change it up. Make players think that they're playing the same thing, and then completely throw them off with just minute changes, with like delays and things. I'm not even taking the piss. That isn't me being like facetious and, oh yeah, good job guys, nice recycle and save the earth green. Seriously though, if you're going to recycle a boss, this is a good way to do it. I guess. I mean, a good thing to do is not recycle a boss at all. But, oh! The delayed attacks aren't exactly the most bloody amazing decision anyone's ever made to try and differentiate something that's previously old, but it works well in my opinion. It does just enough to throw you off. It lures you into a false sense of security of, oh, I've fought this beast before. Doesn't matter. And then, out of nowhere, you're caught out by one little knobhead attack that you thought was going to arrive a little bit sooner, then catches you and you're out of your way rolling. And I don't even remember how many times I even attempted this thing. The path to it was enough to throw me off and make me want to never come here again. And that's why I never beat this guy. So whatever reward you get for killing him, I don't even know. It's going to be a surprise. He's not dead. Why? Oh my fucking god! It's my fault, right? You know, I made the mistake of assuming he'd die. It's my fault. But, oh golly, that magic pixel of health is, the most annoying fucking thing ever. And I do mean ever. Oh well, guess I'll do all of that again because the boss had 1 HP. Great. You know, a smart man would have picked up his souls immediately. Not me. It's actually a good thing I did that. It's a good thing I delayed reacting, otherwise I would have fucked up there. Oh, he's got the AoE. I said that last time. Discovered that last time. Repeated it to myself a couple of times so I'd remember the next time if there was going to be a next time. And then completely disregarded that information when I needed it. I'm an idiot. I am the very definition of an idiot. Can I ask, by the way, why you have a boss with all this health and you proc his buffs so soon? Like it's a procedural boss that fucking procedurally does all his shit before he's even lost a third of his health. If I'm actually finally going to kill this guy, I think I might do the Rainbow Blades of Doom. There you go, there's an idea. Once I get your blue dabba-dibba-da-die, I'll be making people blue dabba-dibba-da-die and the blue brothers of blood. There's no blue. I don't know, I wanted to say blue again for some reason. The blue brothers of blood. We'll just change the hue saturation for the episode and make it blue, I guess. I really can't believe that I never beat this guy before. I mean, it's a cakewalk. It's a cakewalk and then some. I thought I fucked that up then. Oh, shit. Wait, where'd my health go? I guess you could say when it comes to dead, then that's what Smelty D forever shall be. Apparently, killing a boss to a rhyme is enough for me these days. I don't even know what day it is. So, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the episode and potentially the end of the series. But yeah, it seems like I'm done with this. Unless, of course, you want to do a New Game Plus run, but then we're just retreading water. That did not last long with Bloodborne, so I don't really see why it lasts long with this. Even though, that being said, this game does actually add things with New Game Plus, like Phantoms in the Lost Sinner fight, because someone's a fucking sadist. So yeah, I'm not really all too up for the idea of doing New Game Plus unless you explicitly really want it. I've never done this before because I don't fucking like doing it because it's cheesy, shitty, gimmicky, and terrible. If you want me to do New Game Plus for this, and again it'd be more condensed because, you know, frequency of me doing the stuff beforehand, but it'd still be New Game Plus, we could see what they had, assuming that maybe they did do New Game Plus differently with Phantoms. Then, I'm sorry for saying this, but fuck it. This is the only way I'll be convinced there's actually a decent amount of people that do want to see it, then feel free to try and get this video to 2,000 likes in a week. Again, I hate saying that, because that is like the shittiest of things ever a YouTuber could do, because this isn't, oh, get it to 2,000 views unless, oh, I'm never releasing an episode again or whatever. I said views, I'm dumb. I'm not trying to hold the series ransom and it's officially ended. This was the final thing, to my knowledge. Unless I'm forgetting something. But I see this as the only viable way to see if enough people really do want to see me go through it again. So if that's something you want to see, then feel free to try and contribute to that one. I won't dick you, by the way. If it's like 7 days away and it's like 1,900 likes, I won't fuck you around, I'll deliver. If it gets close enough to it, but I promise you to not make a habit out of ever doing the get this video to a certain number. Because I hate doing it, but it just seemed the most appropriate way. Anyway, really quickly I'm going to have to recommend you watch Tomato Gaming. His content is fantastic. He recently did a Bloodborne PvP video and it he did better than I did. Can you believe that shit? I'm almost slightly offended. And also, if you're a fan of live streams, fighting games, or more specifically Mortal Kombat X, then go watch True Talent. His stream hasn't stopped growing this past couple of weeks. It's insane. I'm amazingly happy to see the guy progress that much. But anyway, I'd like to think that you did indeed enjoy this and do indeed want to see more of it, and if you do, then please do like the video to a certain number, sorry for that, to let me know. And assuming that you did, then I think it's safe to say, then just like the furtive pygmy, with the essence of the original humanity, it looks like the fate and future of this series is in your hands. And that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching all the way through to the end. If you enjoyed this or want to see more of it, feel free to subscribe. And knowing YouTube, you may want to follow me on social media so you can actually keep up to date because the sub boxes are broken, whereas they are not. If you enjoy outtake content, then feel free to subscribe to my other channel. And if you appreciate the live stuff, then you may want to go over to my Twitch as well. So again, thank you for watching all the way through to the end. And assuming that you do indeed want to see more of this, then I will see you in the next video.